Indeed, no shortcut to having a warm welcome back here on the show. Up next, we've got conversation on sports and what's trending, and Rosalind is in here. What's up?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I love your, is it army green?
Yeah.
With a touch of red and white.
Yeah.
You're looking dapper this morning. Go, you're flying. Oh, what's Chronicle saying today?
Matthew.
Her end.
Yeah. Be sure to take the log in your eye before you tell another person that
whose log are we taking out?
Okay, so there's this report about. I was thinking it's the court issue. I mean, so the woman has admitted that she's an ex-convict.
Okay,
really.
That's Fantana's mom, right? That's Fantana's mom.
There are a lot of ex-convicts. Have you checked yourself if you're not an ex-convict?
No, but what does the law say about our MPs? You know, because I know in some countries, if you carry a record, you cannot hold a certain position. So if she has that record, can she still hold that seat?
How she actually got to even be in that citizen
is another thing. So if she's an ex-convict, because somewhere in, you know, you cannot hold certain seats.
No, I'm
not
sure. I'm not sure you can do it so if you're an ex-convict here in Ghana too as well.
So if she's admitted, what are we waiting for?
Maybe some due diligence.
Or she's going to beg and say, oh, even though I'm an ex-convict, you know, this is Ghana, let's let it pass. I'm an ex-convict, but hey, Ghana we day, you know, I can do the job, let it pass, man.
I don't think any ex-convict in this country can wake up and say.
So she's going to give up her seat?
We have to get to that point eventually.
Well, this is Ghana for you, but hey, good morning once again.
Yeah, man.
I think I used a hand lotion and it's making my nose run this morning. I don't know why.
The nose is running?
My nose is running. It's not COVID though. It's right now. Just happy. I have a tissue here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just came in. I used a hand lotion and then boom, my nose is running. Because I actually have allergies, you know. Yeah, and unfortunately, my nose is running on live TV. But hey, this is what happens in reality.
She's gonna run nose for the rest of the show.
This is what happens on reality. In reality,
you just have to pardon her. You know.
Don't see us and think that we don't sneeze. We sneeze like you sneeze in your homes. But there's a lot happening in the world of trends. And what story are we starting off with first?
Okay, so check and let's see the first story that we're going to go with.
All right, I'm going to start off with this one saying man remanded for bathing 19-year-old baby mama with acid. He's just been remanded. This one, you see, when Osinachi's husband's case came and they sentenced him to death, and people were saying that, oh, they shouldn't sentence him. Well, I agree that they shouldn't sentence him to death, but I feel like he deserves life in prison. I feel if you bath anybody with acid, you deserve a life in prison. Because you just ended a person's life. Even though the person didn't die, you just ended a person's life. Now, the BBNE Circuit Court in the Western Region, North Region, has remanded 25-year-old Francis Anin, aka Fifi, 2 weeks into police custody for allegedly bathing his baby mama with acid as Sefi Bokabo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
What now, free her? What is it? Bokabu, okay. The prosecutor, Benjamin Owusu Ajiman, told the court the suspect has 2 kids with the victim, 19-year-old Mary Owusu. However, he has failed to perform his fatherly duties. Hence, Mary's family warned him to stay away from her and the children. The decision did not go down well with Fifi, who in return bathed his baby mama with the acid. The court, presided over by his Arna Joshua Caleb Abedu, after hearing the facts of the case, reminded the suspects. KMG, this one, that's why it's low. That's why it's low. You see, you are not taking care of the children, first of all. Now she complains, and you bathe her with acid. This one is low. This one is low. If this one was in the Old Testament.
Oh yeah, of course. Under no circumstance.
I don't even know why they wrote the New Testament to come and overturn the Old Testament.
Doing that,
because this is why Old Testament is a no.
The court has to find a way of making this man pay dearly for this.
Definitely, and I think they will, though. I think they will.
Yeah,
I think they will.
It's very terrible.
I'm just hoping it won't be like 2 years or 3 years or 5 years or even 10-year sentence. I'm expecting
this is a big deal.
You know, minimum of 50 years in prison. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Yeah. Okay, so what's our next story?
So the IGP meets conveners of Arise Ghana over June 21 demo. The leadership of Arise Ghana, a youth group, on Monday, June 6, 2022, met the Inspector General of Police, the IGP, Dr. George Akufo Dampare at the police headquarters over its impending June 21 demonstration. And the police administration was grateful to the group for providing ample notice in respect of the impending protests. The police, however, raised reservations about the 48 hours of overnight picketing at the frontage of the Jubilee House, citing various reasons ranging from terrorism threat to inadequate personnel and the lack of logistics to provide security for over 5,000 people overnight. Now, the leadership of Rise Ghana in the statement said, "We stood our ground and insisted that we could not compromise on our 48 hours demonstration and picketing in front of the Jubilee House. The individuals expressed displeasure over the economic hardships, worsening economic conditions, draconian taxes, state capture and land grabbing, as well as the high cost of fuel in the country." And
it's in a
so they have to still get to a point where the police.
So they haven't agreed because the police has not accepted and they are not backing down. So what's going to happen?
So you do what you're required of.
Exactly, because I don't think they should cancel it because the police are saying that they can't. If the police is saying they will give them cover for 24 hours, do your 24 hours, but make sure that you make enough impact. You know, the most important thing is the impact. If you're there for 48 hours and you don't get the impact that you're looking for, then what's the essence? You just wasted people's time at the Jubilee House for 48 hours. So if it's even 2 hours and you can make that impact, make that impact. 5,000 people, yes. And of course, I was expecting the police to be well equipped to say that we can be able to do it. But if they are saying they can't do it, and look where we have gotten to in this day and age, 2022, you don't expect the police to tell you that we are not equipped enough to take care of you for 48 hours. That is like, to me, it's just a flimsy excuse. However,
the numbers, I mean, over 5,000.
Over 5,000. How many people do we have in the police force? Even in Accra here alone. Even you don't need 5,000.
They've got other places to protect.
Come on, there's some sleeping. There's some sleeping. If the job is there, you have to do it. You got to work when you don't have to work. I mean, hey, what's the big deal about? How many times do we have people going on demonstrations anyway?
But they can still do the 24 hours.
Well, they can. That's what I'm saying. You know, they need to meet halfway. Me, I like it when, you know, you have to alert the people to let them know that, you know what, Arise Ghana. Yeah, that's what it's called. Arise Ghana Youth. Youth, okay. So Arise Ghana Youth for your country. Good. But I think that they need to meet halfway, but whatever, come what may, it should happen.
Yeah, they have a good cause, you know, a good reason for them to actually demonstrate. So I think it's something they shouldn't give up on. They should go ahead and do it. I just stick to what the police service is saying. I mean, they've given them reason. It's not like they brushed it off and said, "Oh, we can't do it."
Let's do the 40. Let's do the 24 hours now and see what's going to happen.
Why they can't do it at this stage. So let's just do the 24 hours, get the impact, you know.
And see. Yeah. Hopefully it will be worth it. Sleeping out there for 48 hours so you don't get anything out of it. You know, let's fix the motorway. That's more important for now. And to our final story, or is it not the final story? That's Kofi Kinata's last one. Kofi Kinata. Kinata. You don't want to enter politics because they will insult your mother. But me, I don't insult his mother. Only insult his mother.
Oh no.
Of course, I don't think people insult his mother. There are people who are doing politics and nobody has spoken about their mothers. I think I had a conversation with a friend some time ago, and my friend was telling me she doesn't want to, you know, go for, you know, the member of parliament seat because she's scared to insult her. And I cited some examples of some MPs in there that are highly respected. I think it's only, you know, how you decide to sell yourself, and that's how they will, you know, disrespect you. Because there's what Honorable Dakwa Newman. Yeah. Nobody speaks ill of her. She's there. She's working hard. We have what's her name? The Adonko Bitter's daughter's what's her name? I've forgotten her name. You know, she's there. Nobody insults her. We have some honorable people there who are never insulted. So I don't think it is. But let's read it. They will insult my mother, says Kofi Kinata, on why he may never enter politics. High Life artist Kofi Kinata has disclosed that he may never try to become a politician because he doesn't have the heart to take the verbal abuse that may be extended to his parents. In an interview, he stated that politics in his hometown is not based on facts. They will insult my mother, so I beg you to leave me out of politics because in my hometown, where I come from, politics isn't about facts. What you're saying might be true about a certain issue, and everyone knows it's true, but because of partisanship, they'll say it's not true. Insulting me personally won't bother me much, but extending it to my parents who might have lived a life that no family member of yours can come closer to, but because I am into politics, that's why you insult them. The Takoradi-born musician indicated that he would rather concentrate on his music career than enter active partisan politics because he doesn't have the heart for it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's good.
Well, I don't have the heart for it either. I'm sitting back and telling people to join politics, but I don't have the heart for it. I mean, okay, so mine is not about not having the heart for it. Mine is about the fact that if I should enter into, especially like the member of parliament and they have to vote, Charlie, if they don't vote for me, I think I'll collapse. I can't stand that thing. That thing that they are there 24 hours, they are counting the ballot papers, and you don't know whether you win or you win. Somebody has chopped your money. No, not for me. It
comes with it. It comes with it.
It comes with it. So you need a big heart. And I think I side with Kofi Kenyatta. His reasons are valid. Mine too are valid, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nobody should come and chop my money and don't vote for me.
Well, all you have to do is to make sure that you don't go to UK and come back with an accent. LeBron James.
I said if I go, I'll, even if I land in the UK right now, my accent will change. Mark this space.
Yeah, that one you will chop. You will chop himself. You will chop himself. Now, LeBron James appreciates wife Savannah after becoming a billionaire. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James has taken to social media to celebrate his wife Savannah. Now, the 37-year-old James has been with Savannah since they were in high school. Last week, American Business Magazine revealed that James is now a billionaire. According to the report, James is the first basketball player to become a billionaire while still active. James now joins Lakers legend late Kobe Bryant and Chicago Bulls icon Michael Jordan as the only NBA players to become a billionaire over the course of their careers. LeBron James took to his official Instagram account to post a lengthy message to appreciate his wife after his accomplishments. So behind every successful man, there definitely has been that woman.
We're here
to appreciate the woman.
But behind every successful woman, where is the man?
Behind every.
I asked a question.
Behind every woman.
Every successful woman.
Where is the man?
Where is the man?
They've always been there.
Where?
Behind.
Where?
Helping them.
Helping them.
Some of you, the 90% of the things that you do and achieve are from the men behind. Like, we know this.
See, if I ever land in the UK, you know, because, you know, I told you my accent's going to change, right? Like, yo, when you meet me, I'm going to say, do you want to eat cucumber? Do you want to eat cucumber? Do you want a cup of tea?
Who brought this part of you now? Like, seriously.
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.